And it is time again for a little bit of Backpack Battles. Let's just get it going. We are the mage, and we have a scholar bag. Can it get much worse? Probably not. We get a leather armor here, and let's buy everything on sale. Do we buy the rainbow badge? It is on sale and we can sell it anytime. It will help us out. After 7 seconds, gain 1 of every type of buff. So early game, that is powerful. So we're alright with that. Broom Bada Boom is going to be our gun. But we also want to be protected, the leather armor. Then we blind 1 more, because the broom will also blind. And then we reroll since we have the money. That's interesting. Forging hammer is quite good. It forges the leather bag in leather armor into dragon scale. Which is also great for the second round. How can we slot this all? Answers, of course we can't. Let's make it happen. Should we get the coal since we have the flame? I think yes. Dum dum dim bum bum. Wonder if we can do both here. We can. Alright, we have damage output. We have no sustainability, but the leather armor protects us 45 on block. That's alright. Let's start the battle. And normally we don't craft the leather armor into dragon scale, but in this case we will make an exception. Ooh, this is a lot of damage here. Hopefully we can outpace them. They're out of stamina, that's good. And we kill, barely. Alright. Whoosh, dragon scale armor. We need inventory space. Mostly this is good. Healing herbs. Regrow. Let's get the healing herbs. This is a good early game item. And then we ignite the coal. Gain 1 of every buff, and during battle rage take less damage. Great. 3 gold. I think we might be fine. Start the battle. Good, what do they have? They have 2 swords. Wooden sword and hero sword. It's a lot of damage output. We rage and take less damage. Good. How did we... That's alright. We win. Did we gain the block only during rage? Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Girl power is on sale. Girl power is on sale. Girl power is good because we have the rainbow badge. Alright, let's grab it. Banana, another coal. Why not? And then we look for inventory space, fanny pack. Is there anything else that needs to speed up? Yes. Looking for a way to put the whetstone in between the 2 guns. Battery is good because of girl power. But we need more inventory space. That is not more inventory space. Dagger. Twine. Stone. Can do with a lot of damage output. girl power. Girl power goes in Frieren. Frieren using that 1 mana we gain. It's also good for the girl power, and it is on sale. Genius. Fantastic question. Don't actually like this as much. Here we're a little bit better. Burn up the coal, the flame, we don't actually need that much. But for the girl, it's probably good. Yeah, there is nothing else here. This is what it is. Let's start the battle. We should be alright. Good. Shovel, banana, spiked shield. Spiked shield will hurt us. Spiked shield will hurt us bad. We have 2 regeneration. Good. We rage and don't take any damage during the rage. And then we hit them and we win. Good. There's a fanny pack. Genius. 3.5, 3.5. Dagger. Every 7 seconds, you say. So we can put the girl now anywhere we want. Which is really, really good. This looks like we could fit in a bunch of girl power. Good. Can put the freer in here, for example. Can put the freer in there, for example. For even more girl power. But the thing is, we barely have regeneration now. And the Frieren triggers only once. Don't think it's a good idea. We need inventory space, but we cannot buy anything. We have reserved too much. What if we forego everything here? Because it doesn't help. Inventory space would help. Let's see. No inventory space. A cog for 1. For instant crafting. Alright. Good. Put it in this. Can we craft things? Can we whetstone things? This is 25% faster. Right. Let's forego the regeneration, which is a little bit madness. Could forego the rainbow badge and immediately gain 2 regeneration. So that we at least have a little bit here. There's a gun, by the way. Alright, it is rough, but it might work out. Let's start the battle. Good. We start out with 2 regeneration from the healing herbs. We start out with a lot of mana. We forgot about this actually. So Frieren was the right call. Good. Here's inventory space. It's just that it's awkward. Don't actually like this much. And we only have garbage here. Ice block. Let's reroll. Oh, these are good scrolls. Cleanse, heal. These are all good things, but we need inventory space. Regular inventory space. Mana orb is not a girl thing. Mana orb is not a girl thing. The cog is a girl thing. The chessboard is a girl thing. Da, 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 da. We can lay this down. We can maybe put this over here. This looks alright-ish. This looks even better, making us a spectral dagger. Now there is space for the whetstone. Could go for shepherd's crook, but why would we? We need the damage output now. This looks alright. We could skip the 4 front-loaded regeneration 4-5 block, which is not the best, but it will speed up the girl power. Can put the chessboard here for even faster girl power. Sure. Good. Didn't buy anything, which is fair. And then we are right. Chance to gain mana inside of the scholar bag is good. And we need to gain mana actually, because we will have a spectral dagger now. Good. Let's start the battle. Right. They have an axe. They have a broom. They have a goop to sustain themselves. We have not much sustainability. But we rage and have block and take less damage. 5 regeneration, come on, please. That must be enough. No, it is not enough. And a stupid Freeran again did nothing. Oh man. How about we get a magic staff going? Inflict 2, gain mana. Get the inventory space. And now we get the regeneration we lacked before. Good, toss the sand, of course. 7 now. Let's look for something unique, I suppose. No, we have unique. It's a rainbow badge, right? But rainbow badge is out now. Stupid chessboard. Shiny Schmell on sale. Could go for Schnelly. Not a fan though. Here's a bag of stones. 3 roll. Spear. On sale. Useless. Gloves of haste. For full price, I don't think so. Let's reroll one more time. And there is inventory space. Good. Sell the Schmell. Buy the inventory space. And toss the stones. Do we want the blessing of purity in the end? There's something really good, like the Null Blade. What does combo here? Use luck to gain 2 damage. No. Damage over here, damage over there. Good. Magic staff, and then make a better magic staff and start the battle. Good. Looking great. Hungry Blade, pop, broom. The cat isn't slotted. I don't know what they're doing. We get a little bit poisoned here. Pop is hitting often, but we're hitting alright and hard. Dagger 11, hammer 19 to 22. We have 8 empower the girl power. Good. Very nice. Leather armor on sale. Essence of Steel is good. Magic Staff becomes a lightning staff. Use 3 to gain 2 damage. Sounds good. Every 3 attacks emit a charge traveling 1 every 1.5. Weapons under the charge deal +6 damage. Weapons, you say? We have weapons. More weapons, more good. Maybe find another weapon even. Let's get the leather armor. Get the stamina sack. And then we have space to put the things in. Reduce opponent's healing. Black Bishop. For 3. Black Bishop for 3. Maybe. We could even put them in here. Right. Speeding up the girl. Front load regeneration instead of 1 blindness is fine. The Essence of Steel could touch on the stones as well. But I think that's too much asked. Alright, let's make the Electro Staff. And start the battle. Good, so the girl power is slotted really nicely now. Every 2.08 seconds we gain things we need. Where was our block? Where the heck was our block? Oh man. Subclass nothing. White Orok. Capturing game block. Eliminated. Reduced damage taken by 35. Nikki. There is another mana orb. Could go for the mana thirst. And the Hungry Blade. Yeah, the rook is too expensive. There's no space for the Nikki, unfortunately. Where was the block last round? Unbelievable. So, where could we slot this gun? Let's just reroll. This is nice and all, but we have to have economy. Let's buy the Nikki and reroll. Ah, critical hit chance is good, and a white knight on sale. Beautiful. Now we only need inventory space. Let's reroll. There is a fanny pack. Do we go for the Thorn Whip and Bloodthorn again? Thorn Whip a little bit expensive. We could forego the leather armor. Just so that we deal critical damage here. With all of our guns. Is completely reasonable. Let's get the regeneration in. And blind people have 1 flame. Nikki is completely useless here, but we see something else. And that is a very OP armor. Good. Not that we would have the inventory space to slot it. What if we sell this for 4? Sell this for 4 is 8. Then we have 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's actually make this happen. Instead of sitting around and not doing anything. It's 1 less star for the girl power. Wonder if this works. No. Totally does not. Good, gold armor please. Gold armor is not anything, unfortunately. for the girl, but let's start the battle. Because we're dealing critical damage now. 25% every hit is quite good. Is a Reaper? So should they poison us, we cleanse, but wow, the damage is crazy. Good. Where's your electricity going? The staff? Into the dagger. Into the hammer. So that's fine. Dum da 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 dum. Time dilator. Weapons attack slower, huh? Oh, we also did the chess move, which is nice. Chessboard triggers faster, and then we inflict 5 random debuffs. This is so bad. We could grab the rook instead against spikes. Nah. Frontal regeneration some more. What about the time dilator? Does it make sense? Highest cooldown triggers faster. When does this happen? Every second. Wow. Wow, this is very powerful. We buy it. Bum ba dum. Go faster even. Whoop. Girl power is slotted. Let's get the healing herbs in. The chest we can sell in the end. But for now, it speeds up things nicely. And it has the added effect that we inflict 5 random debuffs for no reason. Gold armor. Gold armor needs a lot of holy things around it. We do need inventory space so badly. But for now, for round 9, I think this deck is quite powerful. Good. Wonder if you could move the staff over to help out with triggering things? I don't know. Yeah, this is brutal. This is brutally efficient. No rush, please. Take damage, inflict for frost. Hardwood for common stuff. Enchanted weapons, chance to repeat. Or repeat the damage gain on the lightning staff. Or repeat the deal +6 damage. No, it's not powerful enough. Unidentified skill for 2? Let's go. There's a power of the moon, which is not really helpful. Fatigue starts, increase maximum health. Fatigue starts early. It's not nothing, but it's also not great. Capture and gain 3 vampirism on our melee. I think yes, that switches out. Good. A chessboard triggers faster. Lump of coal to ignite, we take. Oh no, this is better somehow. No. Still need inventory space. There's another knife. If we can find... Wait, wasn't there something... more weapons you have? I'm not sure. Maybe we don't need to dope around too much here. Is there anything that gives us mana inside of here? No. Do we even have mana gain? I think we don't. That means we just use up all of our mana and then look stupid. That's not great. Another dagger and we don't have the mana orb. We need the mana orb. But it's gone because of the lightning staff we crafted. If we're looking for a mana orb, gonna put it here in the end. Then we probably can make use of this dagger, and it costs only 4. That's fine. Reroll. Inventory space. Gain 3 mana, black pawn. Capture costs only 1. Let's go. Box of riches, I think yes. Where do we slot this better? Wish we could do something with the stones, maybe. So if we flip everything around. I can slot this in. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This looks great. Dun, 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 dun. And we need gems because blue gems are a great mana source. Plus their slots, they are around 10. Box of riches late, but whatever. 5 gold inventory space. Interesting roll now. This is another stone. Jinx tortilla, we got a heart container and a crown. Crown for big crown. Invulnerability for mana doesn't work for us. Heart container though works very well for us. Let's reserve it for next round. Then we should be fine. Let's start the battle. Gold power is fast. Gold armor is good. Mana we have 5. And now we have used it all up. The knight is jumping around. Jump around. Jump around. Good, looks great. They have a lot of buffs, but they die. Sweet. Dun, 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 dun. Another white knight. There is a purple gem. Purple gem heart. Wolpertinger. Wolpertinger would solve our problems. Wolpertinger is also very expensive. We could slot the Wolpertinger here and forget about these stones. We don't really have a stone combo, do we? Wolpertinger is nice. Use health to gain mana and inflict blindness. Is interesting because... Oh, why? I think we want to sell the stones now. Actually, we don't want to sell the stones, we want to keep the stones. But not throw them any longer. Good. Now we either slot the Wolpertinger here or the heart. Should be the Wolpertinger. Good, because we do have another animal here. This is only for weapons. Yeah, this is only for weapons. Good, fanny pack. And next round we buy the heart. Don't know if we wanted another white knight for some reason. Dun, 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 dun. What else can we speed up? Dun, dun, dun. The white knight? White begins every 0.8 seconds. I think maybe the cat we could speed up. Give us mana. Can speed up, of course, the amethyst. There's no space for the dagger. I want to sell the chess, but we also want the girl power to still do the thing there. I want to have the second knife as well. Not sure how. Can lay this down again, have the second knife here, and you go further down. I mean, sure, that's another weapon. Now all these fanny packs are quite wasted. You could go here in theory, and then we're lacking the chessboard. Because the chessboard is good for the girl. Can move this downwards when we have the inventory space, which we don't. Let's look for one more piece of inventory space, just for fun. No. 6. Let's actually try again. This is unbelievable. Green gem. Health potion on sale. I don't really think so. Oh man, what's with the noise pollution outside? Oh, so painful. One more time. No inventory space. Another Nikki. This is bad. One more time. Inventory space. Flawed emerald. Flawed emerald. Which one here is fast? You are quite fast. Poison. Should we protect ourselves from poison? Yeah. Good. Scripture of light. Use mana again. Where do we slot the herbs? Just as no space. Inventory space here. Start the battle. Good. Who is this? Turbo Schnelly. They do poison. We can resist, in theory. Good. We do cleanse a little bit. Actually, a lot. Because of gold armor, we have enough block. We scale up. We scale up so crazy now. The longer this goes, the better we are. They have a lot of heat, but... Crit? No crit, and we still win. That was a close one. Corrupted crystal, yes, because it is on sale. Inventory space, definitely. And now we have space for more things for the girl. Like the chest derp. Cannot buy the heart container again. We make a poison knife. Just because. And then we slot the corrupted crystal. Because it's a good idea. No space for the herbs again. Could forego cleansing. But don't want to forego cleansing. More noise pollution outside. And then we start the battle. Or do we buy the black pawn? Yeah, absolutely. Good, we can put it somewhere here. In the end, for the horse to capture. Eventually. Wait, you will move, that means... let's reduce opponent's healing and go for a little bit of poison instead. Good. So the idea is this goes there, and then the pawn goes here, and then the pawn gets killed again for more mana. Right. If these thingies go away because they beat each other, the chess pieces, then the girl power slows down. Start the battle. Good, what do you have? Oh no, it's a Turbo Schnelly again. Sun armor, can we punch through? Oh, they deal so much damage. They deal massive damage and we die. Yeah, it's too much damage. Could not sustain ourselves here. 2.2, yep, exactly. Chess is just absolute garbage. But it is how we gain our mana now. Chipped ruby. Chipped ruby, let's slot it in. White pawn, gain regeneration. Good. How do we slot something holy around now? There is more coal to ignite, which is great. Can we get the heart in somehow? There's another knife. Not sure we can slot it. You could go here, you could go there, and then the knife goes here for more damage output. And does not critically hit, but it does hit. The heart container just does not fit at all. Let's reroll, we have enough knives. This is so unlucky with the rolls here. Chipped amethyst. Blue is what we actually want. Can we slot this somehow? Oh man, it just doesn't fit. I mean, we could do this in the end, I suppose. And then we're out of space again. Bum 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 bum. So, there is a chipped amethyst we want, but let's increase our healing. We have to reserve because we don't have any money anymore. This is alright, we're looking great. Start the battle. If you don't have a huge damage dealer, we can... Oh no, it's them again. This is a huge damage dealer. They have a Bloodthorn and a lot of vampirism. Oh yeah, this is massive. Yeah, there is no way of winning against them. It's every time. It's every run. Good, we deal a little bit of poison damage now. We're making our mana gain slowly. And there is this. Spell scroll regrowth on sale, so let's bank it. White rook. Wanna get rid of chess, not have more chess. Let's reroll. Another green gem. A dagger, dagger, dagger. Can make a mirror. Oh no, this is the actually the ice flower. Chance to use mana inflict. Oh, this is the worst. Let's reroll. Use regeneration, gain luck and spikes. How important is luck and spikes to us? Not at all. But here is a blue sapphire. Well, sapphires are blue. We're gonna keep it in and then in the end craft it up. Here's inventory space, but it's awkward. I don't think we're going for that. Let's reroll. Flawed ruby. Yeah, sure. Nothing else, and inventory space, and a cupcake. Cupcake instead of these awful chess pieces could be an idea. Sells only for one. Here is more speed up. Good. Craft this, increase our healing. Have no more space. Cupcake instead of... Do we sell this all immediately? 1, 3, 4, 5. I think yes. Chess is just awful. Cupcake is in and helps the girl. Good. The scroll can go in whatever. It helps the book. And it uses mana for stamina, which is bad, but cannot be helped now. We really don't need that. But it's fine, we have enough mana gain. We should have enough mana gain. With the Wolpertinger. 2 blue gems. Front-loaded 5. Now we'll see. Start the battle. Good, how do we look against this Forest Dragon deck? Steel Goobert. Is our block holding? We have 5 in power. Our mana is of course out all the time. Wolpertinger is helping as much as they can. And somehow we get wrecked. Oh, this is terrible. Good, we do have our mana gain here now. But it's not doing too much. Maybe we should corrupt the heart, but then we don't have front loaded. Oh, who cares? Let's corrupt the heart. Not going to survive anyhow now. Probably not. Whetstone on sale for no reason. Could improve our guns with a katana. Let's bank it. Reroll. There is the katana. Stop with the gems. There's a Nikki. This could be inventory space. And super speed up. Oh man. And we can buy both. Oof. But what helps us immediately? The katana probably. I mean, there is no need to sell this. We can still do everything. In the end. Katana? Let's make it. Nikki. Can buy the Nikki. And we can slot it as well, which is nice. Then over here we can slow down the girl power. To get the inventory space needed. Test what it is. 3. Do we sell the regrowth? Because it actually does not do anything for us. Let's get rid of it. Black Lotus could be our mana solution though. Regenerate stamina if we need it. We probably need it. I think this is good actually. Let's do it. And hope that we survive this round. We're very fast now with all the godly stuff. Wolpertinger, even the hammer is unique. Wolpertinger. Slot the gems of course. Should we go for lifesteal instead of healing increase? Definitely. We only have one thing that heals us, a cupcake. Good, let's start the battle, see what the cupcake does for us. Oh, there's another holy for the armor. They have 2 gold armors, come on. 18 regeneration. But do they have the damage output? Prismatic sword. That suggests they do have the damage output. They do take a little bit of critical damage and we rack up buffs. Of course we cannot debuff them at all. Fatigue damage. They take more than we do. Which is nice. The katana is just scaling the lightning staff. sometimes as well. It's looking good for us. It's looking immensely good for us. Wow, we did win this against a prismatic sword. And we needed to win, because we're on our last try. Now we got one more try because this is around 16. Here's the inventory space we were looking for. And now we have to slot everything. Fanny pack, dark frenzy. How are you looking? This is godly, of course. You're godly as well. Means we could replace here. Speed up the frenzy. Like so. Make the Death Lotus. Slot the knife. Can we slot the knife around the Essence of Steel? Yes, we can. And can we even get the katana in? I mean, we can put the knife here to crit at least. Should we move the Essence of Steel over? Absolutely, because it needs to be in the gold armor. I wonder if the cat should move over as well. Cat moving over. This is triggering a lot of guns. It could even trigger a third gun, which then does not crit. Oops, what are we doing? Now it does crit. And that's fair. 38 on the necky, no big deal whatsoever. Good. Noise pollution, turn off the music for us. Ouch, this is very loud now. Flawless Emerald on the Heart of Darkness. On it, 80% chance to inflict, yeah. But for 8. Did we really reserve this? I think we did. Let's get it going. Just in case they don't have 2 gold armors. Cupcake. Cupcake goes in, bada bim. Girl power is sped up. Good. Cleanse the blindness we inflict on ourselves. Real quick. Steel buffs real quick. It's very good. Get regeneration real super duper quick. Have the cog here somewhere for fun. Moon armor and shield of valor could be moon shield. Don't think so. Let's throw stone and start the pepper bell. Good, 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 good. How we looking? We should also deal a lot of poison now. Can they deal with that? Impractical large great sword is dangerous business. Hold out, hold out. Hold out. Ooh, we barely held out here. How the heck did we heal so much here? Heal. Lightning staff, flutter regeneration. Cupcake. Vampirism, flutter total. Forsha's Grace. Lightning Derp. I have no idea, because we did take a lot of damage there in the end. Here we almost died. Impractically Large Greatsword, and we're down to 5 hit points. Maximum health, Power of the Moon. That's what saved us. Amazing. Power of the Moon. That's crazy pants. Good. Death Loaders. Gain 3, remove the buffs from bones, use luck to regenerate stamina. Good, 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 good. So we're never gonna run out of stamina despite us having medium stamina usage, and all things are going quite fast. I mean, the lightning staff is just legendary. It's just not going that fast. It's going fast because it's 1.6 seconds just on default. Encyclopedia, no. Ruby egg on sale, let's bank it for a brief moment. And then look for inventory space, probably. Not this. Neki again. No. Blood amulet. Again the bat. Could mess us up. Let's reroll. Pineapple, Jinx Tortilla, noise pollution. Doesn't stop today. Doesn't stop. Reroll. Fanny pack. Holy Armor, Corrupted Crystal. And we have the money to buy both. Just have to sell the egg, which we do. How do we slot this? There's not much we can do up here, is there? Do want to deal critical damage with all guns. Maybe cut out this. Could cut out that and then move everything up, and then there's space below. Right. Don't need this, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Maybe the girl is happy up here. Maybe the girl is happy there. Oh, this looks extremely happy. Good. Don't need this. Time dilator can go anywhere. Wapatinger is possible, so you go here, of course. Cannot bring you near the essence, that would be too much. Time dilator, corruption. We have enough space for the Wolpertinger, we do have enough space. Just have to make it happen. Good. Do we need the free run in the end? Let's go for front load regeneration instead. More lifesteal. Now let's increase our healing and inflict more poison. Cog is in. Actually, let's use up the cog now. Good. Then we do the free run real fast. Because we have the mana now for sure. Stones didn't happen. There's a couple more rounds. Cupcake on sale again. Where to put it? Up here instead of a flame. Good. Looking great. Flame down here. Amazing. Gold armor has one thing. Warpating it doesn't touch on the cat spirit any longer. That's sad. Power of the moon inside of the fanny pack doesn't do anything. So the fanny pack is wasted, just like the fanny pack down here. Could actually double up here. But that does not work. No, it's fine. We need straight up more inventory space. Start the Beppa Bell. We never bought the potion bells and re-rolled them a lot. Maybe that's why. That's why we're in trouble now. But it's alright. Our deck is working. We do deal a little bit of poison damage. And then we scale our guns. And we try to free run them, but uh-oh. How come they deal so much damage? Oh, we died. What? Katana's at 88. Our katana is at 23. What? Oh, that's sad. Magic torch. They won with a magic torch. Oh, this deck doesn't look like much. The shepherd's crook saved them probably. Everything trigger fast. Nocturnal lock lifter for vampirism. 26 mana with which they don't do anything. How the heck did they win? Oof. Fanfare. Empower. They removed 2 buffs of us. Yeah, that was terrible. This whole deck is not very satisfying. Here's some inventory space last round, do or die. But it was a perfect run, 100%. We did see all 18 bells. So that's fair. Could give ourselves some vampirism. For fun. Could give ourselves some extra regeneration as well here. Vampirism for fun. Nah, it's not worth it. Reroll. Fanfare crown. Inventory space. Pig on sale. Cleanse sand. Pineapple. Inventory space. And that's it. Oh man, horrible. Yeah, we ran out of money and got the inventory space in the end, but wow, terrible. Let's get wrecked here. We don't even want to win. But we win. And we did survive. And we have 1 try left. Here in this gold rank. Good, let's immediately start a new one. The mage is just not our favorite. Berserker is definitely our favorite. Good, we start with a pineapple, which is so powerful. First round. Good, we do need a gun, so the wooden sword will do. Can a 70% chance to deal +1 here. Can do that. Trigger faster, take reduced damage during rage. With 6 gold, let's look for something more potent. It's kind of nothing. Whetstone? I mean, sure. Hero sword? Alright, whatever. Start the Beppa Bell. Now, we are sustainable with a pineapple. They have only melee, we gain spikes, which is good. Our rage should be potent, but we win before that. Hammer time, let's not. pan. We have a hero sword. We could become an adventurer, but we don't want to. Shiny Schmel banana. Let's reroll. There's a forging hammer, is good. Fanny pack is good. More healing herbs is perfect. And if we sell 2 things, we can buy a box of riches and have our economy also sorted out. Sell the Walrus Tusk. Good. Economy sorted out. Things trigger faster in here. Alright. Looking good. Sword touches the hammer, pineapple is sped up. Sword is already fast, let's speed up the hammer instead. Good. If the stone hits, it deals more damage. This is round 2. So streamlined here. Damage, sustainability, everything is alright. There's a shovel, surely we're not going to lose against shovel. We have 4 regeneration. We heal. How do they hit so hard? It's the ranger. They hit hard, huh? Good. Of course we win this. Alright. Thermal Thorns. Start a battle, gain 3 thorns and 3 heat. That's good. Items gain 5 spikes and gain 2 heat. With a pineapple? Picky Pinata, maybe not. Thermal Thorns is a good start. Let's just do it. It's no vampirism here, but alright. Flawed Ruby is lifesteal. Let's do it. Inventory space or corrupted crystal. Or both. Let's take the corrupted crystal here. Inventory space we buy next round. Cleanse me and cleanse me fast. And this should win us the next match. Good, we started 3 spikes and 3 heat. Everything goes fast, 3 seconds on the hammer. Sword 1.3, yeah, the sword hits. Oh, they have a spiked shield. That's fine, we have spikes as well. They only have melee, they only have this broom, but a boom. Potent Rage, how come we look so bad here? Because 12 poison we die, oh man. Mushroom farm. Sustainability wasn't enough. Yeah, we needed a real gun here, oh man. Item scale. Oh, you need to slot this next to the pineapple? Oh, we did not know. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oops. No, we did lose for no reason. Oh man. Let's get the inventory space. Deal poison damage ourselves. Deal more damage here. Proper gun. Yes or no? That's a yes. Proper gun. Cleanse me. Stone and coal. Looking alright. Should definitely not have lost last round. It was the Thermal Thorns because it was a close call. Good. What is this all? Hero Longsword, Wooden Sword. Shiny Schmelz. We rage and we win. Beautiful. Good. Flawless Ruby, 20% lifesteal. Just like that. Here's an axe. Axe and spear is almost halberd. But no. It is a proper gun though. definitely better than a spear. Good, that is done. Down here we can throw the stones. Just need a little bit of inventory space. There we go. The leather armor is on sale. Here's a second stone that we need. Oof. But how is this possible now? We do need to fit in here somehow. Like this, I suppose. Dun, 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 dun. Green goes into green. The hammer is out of luck. That's fine, both stones profit from the gun. Fast gun as well. Good, 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 good. Pineapple is still the one bringing us the spikes. For some extra heat. Stamina usage is 1.2. We only have the start of courage. So in the end we are going to run out of stamina. If this was a little bit different, we could even fit the hammer. Is this possible? What if we go here instead? Like this. That works. And this works even better. Da, da, da. Good, good, and good. 0 gold, reserve the leather armor. Thermal thorns are doing their thing. Looking good. Start the pepper bow. Don't have any luck for the stones, so they're at a 70% accuracy. Good. Alright. Impotent rage on this mage. And we win the round. Qbert is not round. Qbert. Item activates chance to gain regeneration. Item activates chance to use regeneration, gain empower. Empower is good for stones. Don't think so. Do we need knives? Not really. Let's look for things. Inventory space. Awkward. But I think this time we're gonna do it. Not because we like to do it, but because last time we ran out of inventory space in the end. Which was not a great feeling. What a feeling. We could forego 1 stone and have the leather armor. But let's maybe do this next round. Good. On the other hand, this really looks like we have a space. Oh. Possibly just like this. Good, and oops-de-doo. Healing herbs. Ta-dum. And everything fits. We have no unique item yet. But that can't be helped. Can I reroll? Start the pep. Oh dear. Alright. Let's have a sip of liquid. And this is an easy win. Because we streamlined so much here. Ah, we reserved the blood amulet and there's a blood amulet on sale. That's how it goes. We buy all of it, of course. Because we need 2 vampiric items here. So for one round we throw only one stone. Is that reasonable? Do you want to craft the gem? I think yes. Let's craft up the gem. And then we just look stupid because we're completely out of inventory space again. It's fine, we start the battle. Good. Moon Amulet is dangerous because we're gonna have a spike in hit points when the fatigue starts. Ideally we kill them before that, but don't think it's gonna happen. Fatigue starts. Oh, we did kill them before? Fatigue starts 5 seconds later. Fatigue starts to increase maximum health by 65. Subclass unlocked. Fighter. Fighter is interesting. On the other hand, Shaman gains us the luck that we need for our stones. And is a huge buff gain. Totally. Wolf Emblem. We have a bunch of guns. Maybe we get rid of the hero sword actually. And yet we don't have proper guns. So what do you pick when you don't have proper guns? Try to overwhelm them maybe? Many guns is also good for fighter. Accuracy, critical hit chance. Nah. Chieftain, gain mana. That's the mana solution. Remember, we're vampire. It's gotta be the shaman because we have gems and lots of slots. Let's be the shaman. Could go for vampiric goobert. Could also go for vampiric gloves. So the pineapple triggers really fast. That's a great idea. Axe. On the other hand, vampiric goobert. All of our buff gain. What do we have that triggers fast? Only the sword, that's it. Nah, I think we're gonna leave it be. And just speed up the pineapple or something. Speed up pineapple here maybe. Can for now just speed up the axe. But not a fan there. We do want the gloves though. Vampiric gloves. Don't have a unique still. 6 gold remaining. Stun them. Then we craft a gem. Look for something. That's a wooden sword. Don't think so. It is on sale, so crafting this already. Stamina. Let's buy the sword. And what do we reserve for next round? The Hungry Blade? Thorn Theme? The Nicky can be crafted here. Oh yeah, for inventory space. That's a good idea. Right. Wish we could speed up the pineapple. It's not in the cards though. If we go here, we can speed up something below that. In the future. Not now. Cannot slot this. Unique we need. It is what it is. Start the bell. We should be fine. Good. Schnelly and 2 potions. Oops, dangerous business. Heavy drinking as well. We have a nice vampiric armor. Should keep us alive. Stamina is an issue. Did we not have something for stamina? Maybe not. Yeah, the gloves for the axes. It did work. But the gloves should be for the pineapple. Good. Stamina sack is good. This is all great. We want everything. Absolutely everything. Green, red. Increase healing. Vampiric gloves for this armor. Maybe the pineapple down here. Vampiric gloves. Vampiric gloves for armor and something up top here. Wastes a lot of slots for the bag. Do need inventory space. That's a given. Nikki for 10. Can sell the little green. And then nothing else. Don't want to sell the Star of Courage. So we cannot buy the Nikki unless we sell the sword. It was on sale. No more prismatic if we sell this. It is what it is. 24. Box of prosperity for inventory space 32. A little bit of regeneration. And that's alright. Let's start the Pepper Battle. A lot of gems for slotted. This should be 5 luck. 6 even. Oh, because of the hammer. We didn't see. Good. We get frosted a little bit, but frost is nothing. Our damage output is solid. Good. Thorn burst. Absolutely. Good. Make sure this works out. 27, you say. We have to somehow get the gloves in between 2 items. Otherwise, it's just too much waste. Can we not somehow fit this both? We can. And it's actually quite fine. Except the axe doesn't profit from the hero sword then any longer. This is what it is. Another pineapple. Another pineapple. You have to fit the hungry blade. No more axe. It's also nice and fast triggering. Good question. Items gain thorns, so yeah. Let's grab it. Bird is on sale. 28 for the Nikki. 35 for the Nikki. It doesn't really make good use of its slots. It won't help too much either. Good. Slot another gem. Stamina usage is high now. We can still buy the pineapple. We don't want to speed up here. Let's buy the pineapple. Speed up both pineapples. Where is the where's our corrupted crystal? Huh? Where'd it go? Where'd the corrupted crystal go? Huh? Oh, here, underneath the hair. Right, so we're slotted, good. Don't have the axe now. Let's make sure we poison, make sure we cleanse. Deal a little bit of front-loaded damage, have a little bit of regeneration. Get the stamina done. Oh dear. And this should be alright. Both pineapples are super fast. But both pineapples must be inside of here. Good. That's crazy now. Thermal Thorns really doing something. Is a Thermal Thorns deck. We could do Lifesteal on the hammer. Because we gain Empower from the Shaman Mask. Good. Is there anything else? Rainbow Badge? No. Flawed Emerald? Yes. Oh dear. And again we don't see our chat settings, moderator, icons. There was a chat bot spamming. Moderation, settings, mod management, settings control. Yeah, we don't find now where the banned words are. Connections, groups. Moderation is new. Moderation is so new and it's so bad. Show all advanced settings. Alright. And then there's here somewhere. Block terms and phrases. Why do we have to look for this so hard? Enter words or phrase. Good. This is rough. Alright, can we keep playing? That's the thing, it's fun to stream, but there's a little bit of an overhead, and if you have to do this yourself, it's quite rough. Jinx Tortilla, what is this? Costs only 3. Can sell the coal, I suppose. And bank the bird. Because the bird now is looking great. Can put it here, actually. Oh no, because it's... yeah, we cannot sludge right now. Don't want to give up the thermal thorns. That's alright. Start the battle. And we keep the axe because maybe we find another one. If we don't find the thorn whip for our main weapon. Good, we have a bunch of vampirism here. We have a lot of blocks staving off the hammer. Because they do have knives. Good, do we scale here properly? Seems like we do. Fatigue sets in. Now we rage, but it's impotent. They killed us. Alright, now we can sell the axe, because there's a thorn whip. Protective purse for inventory space. We can do this, and this and that. Good, just for space. And now we can potentially craft the bloodthorn. The bird is out of luck again. We have front load regeneration. We slot all of them gems. Reduce opponent's healing. Poison a little bit. Stun with a hero sword. Toss the stones, and we have the front load luck to hit with them as well. Oh dear. More poison. Yes. 5 money remaining. Inventory space. Or we reserve inventory space. Get the tiger rune in instead. Duplicate buffs we gain. Yes, please. What can we forego? Let's forego 2 regeneration. It's worth it. Worth finding a unique next round. We can sell for 1. It's not enough. We could sell the herbs completely. And then slot everything, even the bird. It's too good. Let's do it. Alright. Damn. Boom, get more regeneration. Seems reasonable. Start the bell. Stamina usage is now very high. But that can't be helped. It's the Turbo Schnelli. Good. Out of stamina immediately, no big deal. Rage, rage, rage. Stunned. Oh, they're reincarnated, but now they're slow. And we can kill them again. Beautiful. Good, it's like poetry. There is the Bloodthorn, finally. And the Bloodthorn needs to go inside of the Thermothorns, of course. And here's some inventory space. Let's get it going. A crown on sale is good. Badgeroon. Badgeroon usually good for the hammer. Increase our healing. Cleanse. Crown could go in anywhere. It's also godly, huh? Can we slot more? Yes. Decrease opponent's healing. Good. Gain a lot of heat now. Divine potion on sale for next round. Craft the blue gem. More regeneration. Looking fantastic. Yeah, not sure what we're gonna do with the crown though. I mean, it is there. Let's start the pepper battle. Good. It's a bunch of rats and it's a big bowl of treats. They have 2 blood amulets in a fanny pack, which doesn't do anything. Oh wait, are they preparing to get the Bloodthorn vampirism theme going? But of course we completely destroyed them. A leaf badge. Gain luck. Gain 2 critical chance for each luck. Shaman Mask uses up luck, but the leaf badge could be good. Can we do this the other way around? We had a little bit more inventory space here. I mean, this thing can go anywhere. If we move everything to the right. Things are no longer in. But could be. Good, just looking to fit everything now. Have some holy. We buy the leaf badge, of course. Good, thermal thorns need to be on the gun. Nikki will fit anywhere. This is 2 pineapples. One of them going fast. The other one as well. Both in the bird. Fast gun. Is there another gun? Is there another thing that needs to go fast? Is what we should ask. Yes. Space here makes no sense. Nonsense. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Nah, the only thing that needs critical damage is the Bloodthorn. For sure. Good. There's a blue gem here. For no particular reason. Stun. Hit fast. Can we speed up the mask? Not really. And put some stuff. Oh, the Nikki needs to go in somewhere. 37. 42. Good. Speed up cleansing, protect ourselves from poison maybe? Because that's a little bit of a vulnerability here. Good. So we throw, doing rage, everything here triggers super fast. Stamina usage is medium. Maybe we need to get rid of the hero sword. Because it does not really do too much any longer. Let's get rid of it. Good. You go fast. You go even faster. Can go super fast here actually. Cleanse me faster during rage. And speed up what? The crown. The crown. Oh yeah, then we just stun, right? That's fair. Bloodthorn can stun. A lot of things are not slotted. Protect from poison even more. Really quickly do some frost. Not that we need it. You really don't. Shaman mask speed up is better. Oh, I had to cough there. And then this looks alright. Code 5. Reroll. Heroic potion on sale is good because we have a stamina issue. Alright. Wonder if we can put the potions on top of each other. Somehow. And we can. Question is, which one needs to trigger what? Stamina needs to trigger cleansing. Yeah, sure, whatever. These potions are not the best. Hey, hold on. An Achen collar. Achen collar. For more down here. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Let's start the Pepper Bell. Seems alright as is. It's the Forest Dragon board again. They have a puzzle badge. It's barely slotted. Surely we can win against them. We rage and we win. Yeah, seems like our defense is not that great. Stamina sack is good. Yellow gem is good. Do we need another divine potion? It is on sale, so let's bank it. We're gonna sell these potions actually. Should we find something good? Lucky clover, yes please. A single stone we bank. Carrot can speed up the pineapple. Doesn't cost us too much, and we have the inventory space. For once. So this is good enough. Start the battle. Good, what do you have? A prismatic orb, nocturnal locklifter. Nocturnal locklifter, magic torch we did lose against this guy with our mage. Let's see if the berserker does better. We stun, now we rage, and boom. As soon as we rage, we hit with the Bloodthorn hard, right? Protective Purse is good. Shield of Valor could be the defense we're looking for. Let's sell this potion and increase our food game a little bit. Get the Shield of Valor because it is on sale, and then reroll. Prismatic Orb, that would increase healing even further. We barely have healing, to be honest. That's a bit rough. Items give plus. Give plus. Come on. Block. Good. So you go here. Give us a ton of block. And really fast as well. Get rid of this garbage. And somehow put the food together. Here, here, and there. Stamina potty we probably still need, and then also gives us some slots for gems. Protect from stuns, protect from crits. Could go for big time armor. Makes us attack slower, which is not a big deal. Prismatic orb would give us a bigger bird. Bigger bird we like. Bigger bird. And next round we craft this. Stones we'll have to get rid of sooner rather than later. This is 3, 4, 5, 6 money. Not enough for the holy armor. Which is sad. Can't be helped, I suppose. Hey, is there something missing? Yeah, the pineapple. And thermal thorns. Probably is a concession we have to make. But if we make that concession, why not sell all food? Because the thermal thorns are doing nothing now for us, if we're being honest. We start out with a little bit, sure. I mean, we could keep them in. Sell a pineapple. Trying to fit the holy armor now. heroic potion. Good. Maybe here. I mean, if you move the hammer. No, we still need the speed up here of the cleansing. Not really. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum-dum. 6 gold. Sell the stones, sell the little gem, sell the stones. Hey, it fits like a glove. Good, gold armor. The 42 this round. Shield of Valor, holy armor gives us regeneration. Speed up the blueberries. No, it's not speed up the blueberries. Good. Only 1 pineapple. Need to increase in power as much as possible. Bloodthorn is practically our only gun, which is just beautiful. Let's start the battle. Good, so how we look at oh dear. Front loaded 10 luck, front loaded 4, 5, 6, 7 spikes, 2 empower, bunch of regeneration because of holy armor. We have block, and then we hit hard and win. They did take out our block with an impractically large greatsword. This lucky ranger here. Good chance, 60% accuracy, 100% on the impractically large greatsword. Yeah, this was dangerous. I think we needed this block. We desperately needed that. Good, the bird is in. Can we move this? We can move this. Alright. Mr. Bird. The armor needs to be next to Shield of Valor. Spiked collar, do we need that? Battle Rage entered again. Spikes. Interesting, interesting. You can go here. It's not really hammer time, but it might be Schmelly time now. Good. Get that front loaded regen. Spike collar. Still an option. With a vampiric amulet, we can go for a bunch of vampirism. Gain 6 vampirism. Gain 4 vampirism. Yeah, let's make it happen. Good. 8 gold. Let's reroll. Another Neki is good. Can we sell something for 3 in total? Because we do need that other Neki. For speed up. 10, and there is the blood amulet we were talking about. This front load regen is good, but we need the money now. Just one more. I suppose one of these gems. The yellow gem. Good. Neki is in. Gold armor is doing their thing. Let's be reasonable over here. We don't actually need that carrot. Probably don't even need the pineapple. Is there something else we need to speed up? No, fine. Carrot. This is great front load regeneration. Carrot. Oh dear. Speeding up this all, including the carrot. Hey, this is great. Something could be super fast doing rage, but maybe we're fine. We have slots. Blood amulet. to make this into... Wait. Oh, we cannot make a collar? Why not? Thought we could make an orchid collar. Right. But gems need to be slotted for front-loaded luck, so let's slot them. Maybe even the tiger rune. Chance to duplicate buffs you gain, 10 buffs gained, gain 4 block. No, the tiger rune needs to stay inside of the backpack. Good. 3 more rounds. We have 5 tries remaining, which is very nice. This is a really good run. And then we start the battle. Good. Pine Protector. Deal some damage. We have so much block. So many buffs. Now we're invulnerable. Adding insult to injury. Easy peasy. There's a nice fanny pack. Let's get it going. Blood amulet for fun. Fun and games. Another box of riches for the last round. Sure. Reroll. Oh, that's a nice gem. For 4. I don't think there's anything we can sell to get that going. Good. Start the battle. Right. We have a lot of block. Shield of Valor, we gain even more block all the time. Oh, it's them. It's the Orchid Ranger and they win again. This is unbelievable. This is unbeatable. Bloodthorn and Orchids. It's unbeatable. Look at that vampirism there. 100% crit chance. I don't think they need 3 of these red orchids. And they have that much lifesteal. Echoing Battlecry not needed. Oh man. Bloodthorn, a little bit of vampirism and red orchid. It's just so OP. Inner power. Gain luck and empower for no reason. Items heal more. Unbeatable, this guy. Crazy pants, oh man. Good, let's craft more gems. Grab more gems. It's the last round, so doesn't matter where these gems are, as long as they're slotted. Oh, we barely have nature, do we? Let's put this here then. Gain a little bit of regeneration. 8 gold remaining. I suppose we can slot a second bird. Why not? Good. No space for this gem. There's space. Can we sell anything? Yep, we can sell our boxes of riches. Finally. Get this going, get that going. And that is the deck. Can we move this further in? Bada bim. This makes sense? I think it might make sense. Crown can go here for more regeneration. If we can grab it. We have a unique, that is the badge. Alright, bird goes faster, thorns go faster, this all goes faster. Duplicate all the buffs, duplicate all the buffs. Super duper powerful. Why then can we not win against the Orchid Ranger? And the corruption deck, we usually win against them. Good. They're trying to poison us. And they're mildly successful. We will end up with a lot of poison. 96 poison. But we do win in the end. Fortress left. Which means a lot of points for our gold rank. Let's check it out. We did lose 3 times, so as per tradition. Gonna see if this was a fluke or not. No, it wasn't a fluke. We got wrecked. This is round 17 is so hard. They run out of stamina, they die. Easy peasy. Yeah, against 2 setups we lose here. That is the Orchid Ranger and the other Ranger. What about this poison deck? Easy win. In round 10. Yeah, that was quite good. Thank you for watching. Thanks for chiming in. Don't forget the 500 archives. And I'm gonna see you guys next time. Until then, have a good day and a good night.